Bing bong.
Hey YouTubers, this is Ernst. Today we're going to talk about the Hardline Criminal Intent map, The Beat. The Beat is a really fun map. It's a 5-objective map surrounding an apartment complex in the middle of the map. The apartment complex is pretty important to hold as it's the center of the map, which allows you to get to all 4 other objectives very easily. The downside is that there's very little cover. The cover is basically shoot-throughable. That's a new word. And generally it ends up being a campy area and quite clusterfucky. So that's another great word. But really, one thing I really wanted to talk about in today's map was not so much this map, because you'll see a lot of the gameplay for this map and the outskirts and taking a look at the apartment complex, etc. But something that's really important in Hardline in general. This map seems to show it a little bit more because of all of the little different rooms that are there. But because the netcode is so bad, and having a situation where you get shot first and can turn around and kill someone is extremely rare, there's important aspects of certain maps that you want to utilize in order to do your best or be the best player that you can be in Hardline. This map, more than any others, really puts an emphasis on using cover. What's so important about using cover in Hardline is because the netcode is so shitty that the TTK, even though it's actually roughly the same according to Synthic as BF4, at least theoretically, with the exception of about 4 guns, because the TTK is lower or feels so much lower due to the netcode, you want to use cover. That way, if you get shot or you get that hit marker where the damage is stacked more than once, you have the opportunity to sit behind something, regenerate your health, drop your own med bag on yourself, or even get to a point where you can use that cover, flashbang, grenade, something like that, and move back, fall back, etc. You'll see here that even as I'm capping this point and looking towards the next objective, I'm sitting behind cover. This is something that more tactical games, more competitive games utilize more than ever. I would say Counter-Strike is extremely important. Now what you saw there is I got killed in the corner. When cover isn't available to sit behind, sit in a corner. While you're sitting on an objective, it's very important to sit in a corner because people can only come at you from in front of you, which gives you an opportunity, regardless of your health, to kill them. So here, I hop on the flag, I get a nice triple, I sit on the shitter, literally and figuratively, and camp this corner while I try to cap the objective. Now, unfortunately, all of my teammates are already spawned in, not anywhere near me to where they can spawn on this objective. They're probably snipers off in the distance or some shit like that. But anyway, we're trying to cap this objective. I'm sitting in a corner. It's a pretty decent corner. I'm exposed to my left, but you'll notice that the guys are coming at me from in front of me. And that's the opportunity you want to give yourself. Here's another situation where I try to use cover in the middle of the room. Grab the nice little triple. Guy walks in to try to revive his enemies, or his teammates. He revives one. I grab it, drop a med pack, and blammo, we move to the next one. Here we go back again. Look at no cover. He's out in the open. I should have killed him. I tried to be slick with that hip fire. Aim down sights, people. It's very important. So again, I'm using tires as cover here. This is extremely important. It's going to help you stay alive, help you be a spawn point for your teammates, and help you get to that next objective. So again, I really enjoyed this map. It gives you a lot of little opportunities. You move slowly, you progress slowly through each of the objectives, and it kind of offsets the time to kill in Battlefield Hardline. And this is something that I think everybody can learn. If you just move a little bit slower as you go from one objective to the other, the game actually feels great. There, my teammate spawns on me, and we move on to grab this objective. Here we get to a point where this objective has pretty much no cover on the inside of it, but we really need to cap to it, so I sit in a corner. If you guys like this video, hit a like. If you guys dislike a video, hit a dislike. If you guys want to drop a comment on this video, comment below. thanks for watching. We are going to do some other maps as well from the Criminal Intent, talking about some of the keys that make Hardline different, obviously, than Battlefield 4, but ways to make it feel better for everyone that plays. See you later.